Friends, welcome to Backtracks Reacts. Are we ready to rewatch 100 Girlfriends? 100 Girlfriends Season 2 is coming in less than a month now, and there's so much to look forward to in that season, dear lord. So I figured, why not start with the first one, the season that got me into 100 Girlfriends. By now I have, of course, read the whole manga thrice, and rewatched every single reaction to 100 Girlfriends on YouTube. I'm fucked. This series has overtaken my life in ways that, God, I can't even begin to comprehend. And due to life events, me picking up Gungeon for the first time, I have not watched much new anime in a long time, committedly. So what better way to start than here and, Dan, maybe? God damn it, I missed the Dan season. Okay, so, what's going to be new with a rewatch of 100 Girlfriends? I don't know. We're starting from the ground up here. I'm establishing a basis. I've tried to do this recording many a time and have fumbled. I don't know how to talk on camera without a script. So this is a learning experience. We're starting from the ground up, but we're going to reach those heights. Tiabu, autosave, all the fucking greats. We're gonna steadily approach. And what better way to start off, I think, every episode with a little bit of tier listing. This is going to be spoilers for the manga. I'm going to spoil the fuck out of you if you have not seen the manga, read the manga. There's so many girlfriends. There's so many girlfriends to talk about. So we're going to move on to tier listing now. All right. So, we're not going to do just any tier list. We have to spread these across like 12 episodes. So what I'm going to do is get increasingly silly tier lists, and hopefully if we have comments, recommendations for types of tier lists there, probably do like a guess the tier list as the Reddit does. Yeah, just some interesting stuff like that. And our first tier list, of course, is going to be how realistically girlfriendable they are. We don't need we don't need 5 tiers. I think 4 tiers does just fine. No. I'm wrong about that. Yes. Soulmate. Fucking tier maker is doing the thing again. We're just gonna have to deal with it being ugly. Okay. Yes. Soulmate. The one girlfriend whom you love and cherish, that text wrapping, dear God. There we go. With all of your heart and soul. The 100 friends. We don't need much more than that out of, and then incapable of being GF. Incapable or incompatible. Dear Lord, what is up? Okay, so anyways, what do I mean by GF incapable and incompatible? People like Hakari, because old Hahari is not able to be convinced by anyone but Rentaro, right? We're going to do our personalities incompatible with, like, me, personally. And also, would I be able to pull them if I met them? So we're going to do stuff based off of that. God of Love, probably incompatible, or probably incapable. I'm not going to say incompatible, incapable. Rentaro, God, yes. All right. The sun, the moon, the stars, everything that Sukuna loathed. He's right up there with all the rest of them. He cannot be beat. My man, my boy, my love, Aijo Rentaro. Inda Karane. I would not like to have broken bones on, like, much more occasion than us being friends. So, yes, she's relegated to that tier, although I love her so much. Shizuka, you know, it'd be hard to do things in person, but I have been in a long distance relationship before. It is the only relationship I've ever been in, so I think I could do it for Shizuka. Other than that, dealing with her mom though, that'd suck. Ugh. Yeah, that's rough. Anyway, moving on. Moving on to Nano. So, I find this I find Nano interesting because as soon as she like asks you out and then rejects you, most normal people would say no. Okay, that's it. She's opportunity lost, right? So I'm going to count that as incapable. Kusuri would be a nice friend. Kusuri would be a fun friend. Maybe post Momoha, post her learning about fucking ethics, we can be friends after that. Maybe Hahari, no. Pre Lapsarian, post Lapsarian Hahari, no, absolutely not in real life. Kurumi, I'm sorry, I can't feed your stomach. I can't do it. I don't have the willpower nor the money. Just can't. Patreon, no, I don't have the Patreon set up yet. Maybe if this does well. I don't know, I would. But May! So I was going over this. I tried to record this earlier, and that take got ended short. Because my mic was having some fucking background noise issues. So I think May would be a good friend because she needs friends, right? I don't think I'm good enough as a potential romantic partner for May, but also she needs a friend. Let's be honest here. Iku, she's just a girl, guys. She's just a tomboy, loves masculine, like, yeah. Yeah. We could zing, I think. Me, I'm not good enough for her. This is oddly self-deprecating for a first tier list. That's why they're gonna get more silly as they go on. Me. I would love to go out with me, but I would not meet her standards of beauty. So if we could be friends, I don't even think that's possible. So GFing incapable. 07. All right. How about Mei? See, okay, Mei. The thing is with Mei, I am heavy on physical touch. It is one of my main love languages. I think Mei as a person is worth it, right? We're going to put her in the soulmate tier. It's because it's not like she doesn't want to engage like in intimate romantic dealings. It's just that her body, her fucking like, her nature is to shy away. And so I think it would be fun to warm up to each other. Yeah, it's a challenge, but it's a challenge I'm willing to work at. Chio. Yeah, Chio could fix me. Hey, so these tier lists are operating on the cognitive dissonance of 100 girlfriends. Like, if it weren't, we would not be having tier lists. They would not be doable. So we are just going to put Chio up here. I think she would be a challenge, but in a different sense. She would fix me, is what I'm trying to say. Natty, dear God, if anyone deserved to be in the soulmate tier, I'm American. I am born and raised in America. I know I may not look like it to some of you, but I'm American. I don't even have a fucking, like, accent outside of the Californian one. So yeah, she would be all over me, I would hope. Physical touch again. And I would love to participate in her shenanigans. I'm also hoping to become a teacher afterwards, after I graduate, so maybe that would work out as well. We could be teaching in the same school. Although, I don't know Japanese as much as I should. So that puts a damper on things. Okay, so, Yamame. Yamame. I think I like her more as a potential partner. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put Yamame in the girlfriend whom you cherish and love, because she is wonderful, beautiful, majestic, all of the above. The kindest soul around, tall GF, all the brownie points. It's Yamame. It's Yamame. We love Yamame. Momiji. Momiji. She's up there. I think she might be like top 2 in terms of, am I actually compatible with this person? Yeah. Just funny, silly. Movie watcher, massager. Oh, good lord. Getting massages from Momiji would be heavenly. Oh. Hello, Momiji. She's so good. Yaku. Yaku could also fix me. I don't know what the difference between her and Chio is. 'Cause she has a lot of, like, worldly experience. She would never be, like, boring. She would always be interesting to talk to. I'll move Chio down. They're gonna be with each other. Okay. Kishika. Now, here's the thing about Kishika. I regrettably respect the people who love Kishika, but she doesn't seem to have an off switch, which I think is fairly necessary if I'm going to date someone. Like, one had Pad and she's incapacitated for like 5 minutes, and I don't know if I can stomach that. I'm willing to with Mei Mei because, like, it's not like a part of her being that she wants to keep around. She wants to, you know, adapt and grow out of that. I think Kishika is not comfortable, just like in a state where she doesn't really need to change. But I love her as a friend. She'd be fun. Fellas, be real with me. Be real with me. You knew who this tier was for. Sako. Sako. It's always been Akko. It will always be Akko. Check the fucking lock screen. Check the 500 Akko picture gallery on my phone. It's Akko. Friends, lovers, we all knew. We all love Akko. Do you... fucking check Mal. The funniest thing on my anime list is the fact that Akko has so many wish lists. I mean, like, go to more characters, sort by favorites. She beats Hakari! She's still above Hakari! Are you fucking kidding me? She was in the anime! Everybody loves Akko. We know everybody loves Akko. She's Akko. Akko. Uto, God. Oh, she would be a soulmate. I would love to listen to her fucking yap. And, like, I have no shame, so flustering people comes easily to me. I love teasing people. Uto would be one to tease. Uto is, like, the one to tease. And that, just, like, if you want to shake up the momentum a little bit, it's done. Uto is perfect. Okay, so fellas, realistically, I know not a lot of people are heavy on but if the average 100 Girlfriend fan were to have a chance at any of the 100 Girlfriends, it would be Mai. It would be Mai. It would be Mai. Momoha! Now, I know there have been a few cases of She Could Fix Me in this tier list already. She Could Not Fix Me. But Momoha. Yeah? Yeah, you get it? I think that's as self-explanatory as the Akko pick. Rin, just a girl who loves violin and violence. I do adore the musically adept. She'd be so cute. She's a girlfriend. Sue, incompatible. We know. Yeah. Era is so cool. I think, yeah. And generally, I think she's the Kanojo closest to my age, so it all works out. Yeah. I would love to learn a little bit of martial arts from her. That'd be fun. Yeah. Okay. Tama. See, the thing is, I don't know if I would make it to Tama before, the train does. So I am kind of, If we were to meet beforehand, I would say I could probably be her friend. I don't think I could be someone she relies on, because then she just ended up dragging me down with her. So yeah, we're gonna go with incapable, incompatible. Himeka Kiki, oh, my friend. She's just a little quirky gal. Who doesn't love a quirky gal? She goes out of her way to do her quirks, and that is something I can appreciate. Again, with the music loving, God, she's so cool. Yeah, that's a good Matsuri. Oh yeah, I can't get a fucking idol girlfriend. Are you kidding me? Okay, Matsuri, my beautiful little festival girl. I appreciate, all you do. And fucking the rolled up sleeves. I cannot wear long sleeve shirts. It's a problem. So I get it. I relate to her on that front. I would love to be like the accomplice to the god of festivals. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Matsuri is up there. Is there anyone I need to move down? Because, like, I like, physically cannot. Probably Yaku, since I'm not gonna be able to get past, Father Yakuzen. Natty's okay. Natty would be the most likely to meet up with me, because she loves America. I'm an American. I live in America. I visit American places at some points in time in my life. We would meet there. We would meet on like a beach or some shit. Ah, Usami. I'm broken enough today. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and put her there, if only to see how long I last against her fucking barrage onslaught. That's not a well-informed decision, but it's a decision I'm going to make. Ah, Meru. She's been warming up. Like, guys, the stocks are up for like Meru and Mei. Ooh, such good chapters recently. Beautiful. The date where she just like climbs on top of Rentaro and like faces him so they don't get to see jack shit, which is the whole point of them going where they were. Beautiful. Just like simple little gestures like that. It was so cute. It was so cute. Saki? Saki? I am older than her. Is that the only thing going for me in this relationship? Oh god. I would be the senpai. We would be friends. I'm gonna leave her there. Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about Saki as a potential partner. It really, Rentaro's reaction to Saki, like, kind of having to explain her whole shtick is so tenuous. Because it's just like, he's just like, well, you see, she, can't compete in anything, really, so she just kind of has to win by default through her age. But she's cute, and I love her for that. And there's no justification other than the innate fact that, like, Saki's worldview is worth pursuing to Rentaro. It's really funny. There's just like zero redeeming qualities. Okay, finally Nemu, our sleepy GF. I think she goes in yes, soulmate. Yeah. Okay, so now with our tier list done, it is time to move on to the main portion of the video. So, what we will be doing is looking for stuff that people usually look for in rewatches, stuff that I've missed, barely anything since I've seen this fucking 20 million times, stuff that is worthy of comment, like differences in adaptation, pointing out kinks in voice acting, you know, being an active watcher, like analyzing shit, all the good stuff. All right, so without any further ado, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is all anime original. The Buttons Man is a crazy joke to be anime original on. Is this a Bloomin' to you? Is this any more Bloomin' to you than the regular confession? No, I think this is just a regular confession. Suki? I can't do it that fast. Oh. So the manga art style has changed like a lot since the inception of the manga, and this art style kind of strikes a little balance between, you know, anime art style, old manga, new manga. It's nice. The telephone pole. Oh, the recurring character. It's like the bench in Horeski. My 100. I can't do it anymore. Hey, you can't just stop at 99. You gotta try the 100. Wear that like a badge above you in the MMO. 8 months. 8 months. Alright, so 8 months is, for whatever reason, the prodigy development stage in 100 Girlfriends. I don't know why, but it is very funny, like a detail to keep consistent. Because they did so with Rin as well. She got into like her first violent film at 8 months. Was that Rin? I think it was Rin. So yeah, I don't know in what capacity that's going to come back, or if it even is, but I am looking forward to seeing if that has any not reason, because you can't like explain that, but any bearing on any other like connection to world building. It'd be fun. It'd be very funny if it actually did. No! We've all been there. We've all been there, Entero. It's okay. It's okay. You're the best of all of us, man. So, where am I on the femboy stance? First of all, not a very big advocate of the term. Generally, I don't think anyone that's like cross-dressing as a girl is going to make it into the harem, right? At best, it's going to be, we're going to have a trans girl in the harem, and it's going to be a lovely little character study, and then she's going to have her other like characteristics and qualities on top of that. Maybe kind of stemming from that, because Nakamura writes good characters. But yeah, the show is called 100 Girlfriends. I don't see them ever breaking the base premise, the name of the thing. So as much as seeing Friend A back for like a spin-off, or for like a gag or an appearance, I don't see it. I'll say the one thing Komi has on Hyakano is Najimi being a wonderful little motherfucker. Gods of love and everything else. I don't care who. Ooh. Nice little YouTube editing. It wraps around the halo. Why does it wrap around the halo? The rope, and the rope forms like a fucking like a poop, like a. Oh god! And it gives him a hairdo. It's beautiful. There's so many ways to translate this. I've seen it translated so many ways. How does the official translate that? Because I think I liked the official one the most. Official does date, like the juicy red fleshy stuff. How it's so interesting to me that this specific pun just gets translated in every which way, and none of them are the same, because it's such a basic line. You think it would always be like one way or the other. Date, chick, soul meal. Why is it translated so differently every single time? Okay, anyways. Shading on the god here. I've never seen Tokyo Ghoul. Maybe that's... Like he had the hair the whole time. I want this to come back. I want Rentaro to like just keep repeating something someone says, and so they call him out on it. When we'll realize it immediately, but when... Oh, I heard the god in something somewhere, and I was like, that's the god of love. Was it Demon Slayer? It was probably Demon Slayer. Yeah, it was Demon Slayer. Just like, that's the god of love. That's the one. Cut. Not really. It wasn't that many lines. You got the paycheck. Let's see. Okay. How many can we spot? Oh god. Okay. Shizuka. Is that fucking Momiji? There's a bun. That's Momiji. It's gotta be. Meme is there. Natty, cause stupid hat? I think. I can't really, it's not very distinct. There's a wild hand there. Like, it's kind of like a cursed hand looking, but that might just be, you know, a regular hand. I think that's everyone I can really make out. Thank you for skipping the dialogue, that's what we do. I knew that one. I knew? It only comes up every other time we meet a girlfriend. The stereo. It's so beautiful. Amazing. I am a believer. I am a believer in the triple zing. I don't think that's required for any of the girlfriends to be poly-bi, but that was definitely a triple zing, especially in the manga. Ooh, that was a triple zing. And really, who is surprised? The shit that happens in the manga, it is baffling that people can wrap the cognitive dissonance so far around that, like, any of the Yuri moments can be taken as straight. There was the recent chapters where, like, where Nano was dreaming of Shizuka, and the comments were like, oh, I'm glad that Nano has this kind of figured out, that she doesn't romantically love Shizuka in that way. And like, the author is trying to get us off of that idea. And then the very next fucking chapter is Hakurane hijacking the premise that was in the preview to just have their own date chapter. God damn it, they're so stupid. Anyway, Nano Shizuka, I have a video on that one. It's gonna come out. So good to watch 100 Girlfriends. It's so glossy. I love it. What a wonderful art style. And it really does look better than, like, an average produced anime of the season. Ooh. Let's see, can we frame one the mole? Lock in. Oh, I love these Karane expressions. Hey! That's canon non-complicit. That is fucking the thing about Rentaro, like, only having the tears in his eyes when the marriage chapter happens, like, instead of him bawling his eyes out every single time, that last part was canon non-complicit and goes against everything Slice of Gaming podcast has ever talked about. I love Hono Kaede. she was Maple in Beaufrey. Yeah, I am big fan of Beaufrey. Even though I stopped watching the second season, but that's fine. I did not expect Miyutomi to overtake her in like the starting two girlfriends, because Karane Hakari, I fuck with Hakari a lot. My favorite moment of her is upcoming in this season. The I'm so wet right now. It really just like throughout the like most of the anime, I was like, okay, Hakari is the greatest character of all time. And then Miyutomina's voice acting just kept growing on me. She plays Karane to perfection. She is chosen for that fucking role. I adore Miyutomina's Karane. It is a thing of beauty. We see that right here. Oh, it's beautiful. We're gonna talk about voice actors. That's gonna be a tier list one day. This is like aesthetic training as well. So Rentaro feels this. He doesn't know that he's going to be getting this from Karane. He is inflicting regular human pain on a regular human body as of right now. So that is how much like penance he is willing to pay. Soundtrack's so nice. We got the Gurren Lagann fucking rainbow going on the background. Second telephone pole mention. I hope we get back to those. We still haven't got. Hello, people. We still haven't gotten the Kusari gender drug. How is that? That's gotta be like a milestone chapter, right? It's so obvious and so powerful a concept. We have to have 100 boyfriends at some point. Right? It's right there. Oh, I love these characters. They look straight out of fucking Arashima. How common is this plot thread in like VNs and tropey bullshit? Is it always contacts? Is it like more generally helping a teacher? Cause like it feels so regular and tropey, but I don't think I've ever come into contact with the contact version of this scenario. Maybe that's just me being inexperienced. At the one open window so he can hear them. This is some really good OST. This is like it's like kind of bochy. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get into some real good performances for Karane. It's perfect. She's perfect. Oh my god. She's so citrusy in the anime. I don't get that kind of vibe from her in the manga. She's completely citrusy here. There we go. Maybe it's just because she reminds me of Mikan, but God, and her anime design, so cute. Dear Lord, the pigtail, like the skirt, the baggy socks. Oh, it all just works. Oh. I do like Rentaro pointing out the tsundere after she does the dere part, because before then, it's just a girl that hates you. She's just a girl who really hates you and does not appreciate your company. After that first expression of gratitude, there we go. Floodgates are open. Where the hell did she get that from? Like from her locker? Hakuree's scenes are so glossy. Our mathematics queen here. That was actually quick maths. That was a division and then a subtraction. I wouldn't have been able to do the subtraction that quick. Like you have to do that in your mind while like fucking up the scheme. Wow, it's just like they have like a bunch of like insert OSTs that are like 15-20 seconds long just for use. Oh, God. There's one of them right now. It's perfect for comedy. Like if you're not doing Bocchi the Rock, you do Demon Girl Next Door. You do like the riff 1,000 jokes a second and come off as if like you have okay pacing somehow. The first confession. First of many. We're still going. We're still gonna be going for a fucking decade. Oh, that's insane. I can feel like a One Piece fan now. It's beautiful. Oh, that's a cute Rentaro. That scream! I was gonna say something, but then it got derailed. So I don't find Rentaro too to my liking, to my tastes. I look for cute men. Again, physical touch, center of my being. I prefer things cute, soft, cuddly. So Rentaro doesn't look too like masculine, so he's got that going for him, but he's also not too cute. But I will say, one time when I was reading the manga, during the marriage chapter, during the proposal chapter to Karane specifically, God, like my heart was like, oh, if you wouldn't go out with Rentaro, you're lying. You're wrong. You're not straight if you deny the chance to go out with Rentaro. It's not. That's not the measure of straightness. The measure of straightness is like if you'd prefer to go out with any of the other girlfriends other than like instead of Rentaro. I think at least. She's just flexing. Oh, it's so good. Like it's that it's that Chisato thing from Licorice Recoil where every time she says the same line, it's completely different. Like that one was different from the last one, which is different from like the 20 other times that she says it. It's a thing of beauty. She is up there in terms of like actual top VAs for me now. And it's all because of Karane. Oh, so good. I don't know how, but they made the anime art style more horny. Like this is definitely Hakuree's art style. Kotae wa shiamu na. This one's straight from Bocchi the Rock. Such a studious room. Like, that's like a bunch of books on a shelf as well as on the desk. He's diligent. I don't know why he doesn't get better grades. I guess because maybe Japan's more competitive in that regard. Fucking Ghibli fans. Nothing against you. If you can get away with it during work, that's the one. Go ahead. Yeah, the ping-pong, I love it. It is interesting how this doesn't apply to Rentaro if he's already with a soulmate, but it kills all the rest of them, because fuck it, patriarchy has those powers over the women. Oh god. Oh god. The god of patriarchy. Why don't you do anything to solve this love conundrum that society has passed upon us, god of love, or so you're called? What is he doing? Why is he wiggling across the fucking wall like that? What? This is the Karne hand. This is the Hakari hand. Unfortunately, Rentaro does not have 31 hands, let alone 100. It doesn't have to be like this. Rentaro has 100 hands. It's the 100 type Queen Bodhisattva. That's right. I don't even think Netero could handle 100 girlfriends. Let's be real. Oh, he has the stupid smile on his face. He's so cute. Oh, Hawker, you fucking schemer with the arm under the chest right before. Oh, you. She is like in full control of her body language at all times. You fucking schemer. She's so good at it. Right down the middle. Form the triangle. So, very recently, I read a manga. It's Kimi no Labu o Misete Kure, which, spoilers for that, it just started going the poly route, and I read it because, you know, it was featured on the 100 Girlfriends Reddit, because it had a reference to 100 Girlfriends. They just started a poly route, and all the comments were like, really? What the fuck? Why? Okay. Nothing. I have no investment in this anymore. How dare they cheapen the... It didn't end there. I don't get why people say going poly is a bad writing decision innately. I think it's just because they hate they're just polyphobic. Like, that's especially since that's not a decision made because the manga is getting canceled. It is specifically a decision in the middle of the manga where they're absolutely going to flesh shit out. They're probably going to disband the polycule at some point because it's not a balanced or like fully functional polycule as of yet. That's not a bad writing choice, nor does it freeze the characters in this stasis where they have to be in like this shitty relationship. No, if they want to disband, they're just gonna do it, and that's going to be part of the plot. There's gonna be a lot of drama, just like there would be if they just kept like the love triangle bullshit going. It is the weirdest thing to see, like kind of bog standard, somewhat meta love triangle comedy have all this critique about it because it's going the poly route, because people are calling it cliche or bad writing. It's what happens after that's all the fun. You can't judge that yet. That is a writing decision, and it is one of the least made ones out there. I have no fucking clue what people are on about. Anyways. I really like the OST. The guitar coming in here. And then the piano doing whatever the fuck it wants. This is pinnacle Nakamura writing characters that people have to like. That people have to say deserve everything they got. Rentaro. This is his first step on the journey to becoming the GOAT that we know him as. This is 101st step. Oh, I love that. The colorization on their their eyelashes, so cute. Like Harane has the green, Hakari has the pink. Oh, it's all nice and wonderfully color coded. It's so cute. I love the art style for the anime. I don't know the full name of the character designer. I think one of the names was Yano. Just brilliant work. Her screams. Like, I know a lot of people like Karane's dub voice. She's very serviceable. At some point, all of her screams kind of just end up a little incomprehensible, but also kind of samey. Miyu Tomida's screams are so distinct, like, every single time. I don't know how she does it, because, like, most of them are on the same level, but none of them are really samey in terms of, like, inflection. It's so wild hearing every single time, just like, oh, this is something different. This is an awesome performance. Miyu Tomida's just so good. She's one of the reasons that Karane is one of my favorite girlfriends. God, she's insane. Did I miss a fucking I'm so wet right now moment? Damn it! Damn it! I promised myself that every single time that, like, the build up in the OST happens, I missed it. No, I know this is the OST. Damn it! I was gonna say I'm so wet right now. It's so funny. Wow, yeah. So definitely. That's so jammy. I love that. Kusuri. Okay. This one is a little bit easier to parse. We got Yamame, Kusuri, Nano, Meme, Momiji. Momiji is there. Iku. That's Kurumi. Natty. That's Mei. She's still being hidden in the PVs, which is amazing. Like, even in the merch that they're selling, Mei is, like, still this secret mystery girlfriend. Ooh. It's like she's the 8th. It's not that big of a secret. We're gonna get her in, like, episode 5 or 6. That's so interesting. I appreciate the commitment to the bit. Is that Momoha over there? That's Akko! I see the fucking side hair. You can't make me mistake my Akko. That's Uto over there with the cap. Wait, where's Natty then? Oh shit. No, Natty's over here. Okay. That's Kishika. Nice. I love all of them. They're so good. Sweet sign. So yeah, definitely what I noticed a lot more on this rewatch specifically was the OST. It is like bombarding the fucking episode. Like there's just a bunch of stings and things you play to build up to like a very small moment. And you just keep on applying those wherever applicable. Yeah, I didn't. It's not something you notice unless you're actively like searching for it, right? Because otherwise, OST is just shit that sounds good. Unless it's and like melds into the moment and creates a certain feeling to it. Unless just like it takes the main stage and now everyone is crying to Kamino Tajiro no Uta or fucking Chisana Tenohira, that one Hunter x Hunter ending after Meru Menkomugi. What's a good? Oh yeah, the Violet Evergarden ending theme. That's so cute. Oh, so beautiful. All right, yeah. So definitely a lot of OST work. It's jam packed and really, really like the decisions on where to place it. So well done. It doesn't have as like I would say unique a pacing as Machikaro Mazaku, Demon Girl Next Door. For my salt, that fucking anime has the weirdest pacing of all time. It has kind of like exactly the pacing that you would want from a comedy manga, right? Or from a comedy anime. Let's see. Any individual spots other than me just glazing fucking Miyu Tomita? I'm glad I noticed the eyelash thing. That is really like driving my respect for the art style a little bit further, because that's so cute and it's such a good choice. Why is why is the rating scribbled with a flower on top of it? Like, did he not look down after that one? Oh no, that's a stamp, isn't it? That's a stamp, yeah? No, we don't see this. We don't see a stamp being used. That it looks very like handwritten. Why? Love God, come on. You that's more than like 3 strokes of the pen. Do you have no respect for your fucking work? Like, and that's like a lot of coordination to do the flower around the box where, oh my god. This idiot. Okay, anyways. Far be it from me to put down a god for doing shit. Let's see. with the armhole, that was crazy. She's so good. I wonder if I can catch her doing any more of that. Like in the manga, because usually it's relegated. She's calmed down now that, you know, she doesn't have to try like as much, and also she knows exactly how horny Rentaro is willing to be. Just some of these facial expressions are so cute. It's always the size of the mouth as well. That's what makes the expressions here so good. Anyways, my mouth hurts from smiling. 100 Girlfriends is always a good time. If I get comments, I'll respond to them. So, with that being said, I have been Backtracks. Thank you for watching.